Hello everyone and welcome to the final sideboard of Dallas Standard Open. I'm Glenn Jones, joined by Aaron Barich. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
We have the trophy over here. Troy, would you mind getting me the trophy? It appears to have been left off to the side. We'll present that to you officially right now. Here you go.
Thank you very much.
And thank you to our producer Troy for helping us out there.
Thank you very much, Troy.
You've been in this seat before, only a few hours ago when we did a deck tech with you.
Yeah.
So you managed to survive the deck tech jinx. Congratulations. Not many can claim such a feat.
It feels wonderful.
You were obviously playing a pretty interesting Naya aggro deck. We got to see it on stream a fair bit as you made top 8 yesterday as well. You only lost yesterday, correct?
Yes.
You were eliminated in top 8 by red-green aggro. Did you sustain any other losses on the weekend?
I lost a match in the Swiss to the same red-green aggro player.
I've been there. I lost the PTQ where I only lost 4 games once. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. But obviously it all panned out. Today, you're getting the cup and playing a sweet deck to boot. You had to face down 3 unflinching courages in that first game, traded off all of your creatures on multiple occasions pretty much, and you still bounced back to win. And I think that really speaks to that resilience that we were talking about in your deck tech.
Yeah, I was able to draw my Ardent of the Worms after I sacrificed all my guys. I was able to draw my big guys. And that's what I really like about the deck is once I can start hitting, once the game goes long, I can draw my 5/5s, and I bricked all his creatures that way and got there.
Yeah, very few of your creatures are just bad in the late game. Even, a Strangler Geist is pretty reasonable. Experiment 1's the only one that comes to mind as like truly mediocre. Dryad Militant is a little close, but everything else is just huge. And for the most part undercosted. You have things like Loxodon Smiter that just come down. Advent the Worm, obviously very tricky to counter given its flash. So everything seemed to work out. After playing with the deck for 2 whole days, I imagine you've got a pretty good idea of the matchups you like and don't like.
Yeah.
You want to run that down for the viewers a little bit? What do you not want to face off against?
I really don't want to face off against junk, if anything. It's not like it's bad, but sometimes they just have turn 4 Angel Serenity and I can't beat them.
Sure.
Besides that, the only other real matchups I'm scared of, Jund sometimes if they're able to turn 2 Farseek into Huntmaster Thragtusk, that's a little hard to come back from if they have a lot of removal to back it up. Red-green aggro is a bit of a coin flip. If, pre-board, post-board I feel like it's in my favor because I have a lot more board cards for that matchup than they do for me.
Sure. And
everything else, including American Control, feels pretty good. Having all the 2-drops that are really resilient to their removal makes it where I'm not really too scared against them. I feel like I can aggro through their cheap removal spells. I had a player today burn my turn 2 Voice of Resurgence, which I followed up with another Voice of Resurgence.
Yeah.
And that's how it went.
That'll do it. Voice of Resurgence is obviously very powerful against that deck, and your deck really stresses their Pillar of Flames. You've got Experiment 1, Dryad Militant on turn 1. Those are cards they're going to want to pillar. Then you've got Voice and Strangler guys. You want to pillar all those that you can only pillar so many times in a game. Well, Aaron, it's been a long day. Congratulations.
Thank you.
On the win. I hope you enjoyed the remainder of your Memorial Day weekend.
It's been good.
Off to a great start. I'm going to go ahead and throw it back to the booth, and Cedric and Matthias will wrap us up for the weekend.